Listen, it's a common misconception that eco-friendly habits or living sustainably is expensive. That's just not true. So we're going to talk about a few habits that anyone can adopt to help you save money and save the earth. So buckle up, you're about to have a better impact. So the first tip might be kind of conscious living 101, but bringing your own bag and bringing your own coffee mug can save you money. A lot of places will charge you for the single-use plastic bags that you get at maybe the grocery store or some shops. And a lot of coffee shops, especially here in town, will give you a discount for bringing your own coffee mug. Obviously, this helps, with the environment, but a lot of people might not know is that this can save you just a little bit of money. It may seem like a small amount of money, but it does add up, just like the single-use plastics in the landfill. So the second habit that you can adopt is shopping secondhand. Everything you've ever needed might already exist. Shopping for things like clothing, electronics, entertainment, or housewares can all be found secondhand. And generally, they're gonna be cheaper than something that's brand new. You can get secondhand products at places like thrift stores, the flea market, consignment stores, and swap meets. We get things like our clothes, our movies, all secondhand, and we save a lot of money. Shopping secondhand is really important because it also decreases the demand for the production of new products. Chances are, if you can't find something secondhand, you probably don't need it, except for things like socks and underwear and food. There's no food secondhand. The next tip is buying your food in bulk. And that doesn't mean buying a lot. It means buying your food by the pound or by weight. The way it saves you money is it cuts back on any excess food that you may or may not throw away. So it cuts back on food waste, and food waste is also money waste. So buying your food in bulk gives you an exact amount that you need. If you need a pound of rice, you can buy just a pound of rice. You don't have to buy a bag, and maybe you don't use that whole bag. Another money-saving tip is making do with what you have or repairing things that are broken. So when something of yours breaks, you shouldn't replace it, you should try to repair it. This cuts back on more stuff going into the landfill, and it also, again, reduces the demand for new products. So an example of making do with what you have is our pour over coffee carafe recently broke, and instead of just going online or going to the store and buying a new one, we just found a glass pitcher that we already had, and it works great. We use that instead. This tip can definitely save you money, and it can also help the environment. So the next time something of yours breaks, think before you rebuy. You like trees, right? Well, so do we. So to save trees, we actually stopped buying paper towels and napkins. Adopting this tip of using like an old t-shirt, so we cut up old t-shirts and use these as rags or as paper towels or as napkins instead of buying them at the store. Doing this helps you save the environment by, one, cutting back on the deforestation, and it also, a lot of the times, paper towels and napkins are wrapped in plastic. So you kind of kill two birds with one stone if you were to adopt this. Now, we're not perfect. We do buy paper towels every once in a while, but they do come in paper. We try to kind of keep that in mind when purchasing them. But we reserve them for emergencies or for messes with the dogs. But for just day-to-day, usage, we definitely just cut up an old shirt. It's really cheap, really easy. Everyone's got an old t-shirt in their closet that they're not wearing anymore. So this is a great way to save money, and it helps the planet. Those were just a few money-saving tips that are eco-friendly that you can adopt. There are so many more, so if you have a favorite tip that we might have missed, put it in the comment section and maybe we'll be able to cover it later. Maybe this will be like a series of money-saving, eco-friendly habits. Hopefully you can take one of these habits home and save the planet as well as save a little more money in your wallet. See you next time.